You have a lion inside you. It's there, waiting to roar, to claim its territory, to show the world its power. This lion isn't just a metaphor. It's the raw, untamed potential that lives within each of us. It's the courage to face our fears, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the wisdom to lead with purpose. Think about a lion for a moment. What comes to mind? Strength, leadership, fearlessness? These aren't just attributes of a big cat in the savannah. They're the very qualities that can transform your life, your career, and your relationships. The lion mindset isn't about aggression or dominance. It's about confidence, resilience, and the unwavering belief in your own abilities. Now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but I'm no lion. I have doubts, fears, and insecurities. And you know what? That's perfectly normal. Even the mightiest lion in the pride wasn't born knowing how to hunt or lead. They had to learn, grow, and sometimes fail before they could truly embody the spirit of a lion. So how do we awaken the sleeping lion within us? It starts with a simple shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, start focusing on what you can. Instead of dwelling on past failures, use them as stepping stones to future success. This is the foundation of the lion mindset. Let's break it down further. A lion doesn't second-guess itself when it's time to hunt. It doesn't worry about what other animals might think. It acts with purpose and conviction. Now, I'm not suggesting you go out and start hunting your coworkers or neighbors, but imagine approaching your goals with that same single-minded focus and determination. What would change if you tackled your biggest challenges with the heart of a lion? How would your life transform if you roared in the face of fear instead of running from it? These aren't just rhetorical questions. They're invitations to reimagine your potential. The lion mindset is about more than just individual success. In a pride, lions work together, each playing their part for the benefit of all. Similarly, embracing your inner lion doesn't mean trampling over others. It means lifting those around you, inspiring them with your courage, and leading by example. Now let's talk about fear for a moment. Even lions feel fear. But here's the key difference. They don't let fear paralyze them. They use it as fuel. When you feel that flutter of anxiety before a big presentation, or that knot in your stomach before making an important decision, recognize it for what it is, energy. It's your body and mind preparing you for action. The lion mindset teaches us to harness that energy, to channel it into focused determination. The goals you've set for yourself, the dreams you've tucked away, thinking they were too big or too bold. It's time to dust them off. It's time to look at them through the eyes of a lion. Those aren't impossible dreams. They're your territory, waiting to be claimed. Mavis Camuscon's about the lion mind. It's not a switch you can simply flip. It's a muscle you need to exercise daily. It's in the small choices you make, the habits you build, the thoughts you nurture. Every time you choose courage over comfort, every time you persevere in the face of setbacks, you're strengthening your inner lion. Resilience. Lions don't give up after a failed hunt. They regroup, they learn, and they try again. This resilience is a cornerstone of the lion mindset. It's not about never failing. It's about never staying down. It's about getting up, shaking off the dust, and moving forward with renewed purpose. Now you might be wondering, how do I start? How do I begin to think like a lion? It starts with your self-talk. The next time you face a challenge, pay attention to the voice in your head. Is it timid and doubtful, or is it strong and confident? Start replacing phrases like "I can't" with "How can I?" Instead of "This is too hard," try "This is an opportunity to grow." Your words shape your reality. Speak to yourself with the strength and assurance of a lion. Another key aspect of the lion mindset is focus. Lions don't chase every gazelle they see. They choose their target and commit fully. In your life, this means prioritizing what truly matters. It means saying no to distractions and yes to your most important goals. It means dedicating your energy to the things that will truly move the needle in your life. But the lion mindset isn't just about personal achievement. It's about leadership. Lions lead their pride with strength, but also with care. They protect, they provide, they set the example. In your life, how can you embody this kind of leadership? It might be in your family, your community, or your workplace. Leadership isn't about a title. It's about influence. It's about inspiring others to find their own inner lion. Courage for a moment. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in the face of fear. The lion mindset teaches us to lean into our fears, to see them as opportunities for growth rather than signals to retreat. What's that one thing you've always wanted to do but were too afraid to try? That's where your growth lies. That's where your inner lion is calling you to action. Now, the lion mindset isn't about constant action. Lions know the value of rest. They understand the power of patience. Sometimes embodying the lion mindset means knowing when to conserve your energy, when to wait for the right moment to pounce. It's about strategic thinking, about playing the long game. The people you admire most, the leaders, the innovators, the game changers, chances are they embody the lion mindset in some way. They faced their fears, they persevered through setbacks, they led with courage and vision. And here's the amazing thing. You have that same potential within you. The lion mindset also teaches us about territory. Lions are territorial creatures, but in our context, your territory is your life, your goals, your values. It's about defining what matters to you and fiercely protecting it. It's about not letting others' opinions or societal pressures encroach on your dreams. But remember, the lion mindset isn't about aggression or domination. It's about quiet confidence, about knowing your worth without having to prove it to everyone. It's about walking into a room and owning your presence without diminishing others. It's about lifting others up, about using your strength to make a positive impact. The power of the pride. Lions are social creatures, and they understand the strength of community in your life. Who makes up your pride? Who are the people who support you, challenge you, make you stronger? The lion mindset isn't about going it alone. It's about building and nurturing relationships that help you grow. Now, I want you to take a moment and really visualize yourself embodying this lion mindset. See yourself walking with confidence, tackling challenges head on, inspiring others with your courage. How does it feel? That feeling, that's your inner lion stirring. But here's the thing, this isn't just a nice visualization exercise. This is a call to action. The lion mindset demands that we do more than just think about change. It requires us to make change happen. So what's one thing you can do today, right now, to start living with the heart of a lion? Maybe it's finally having that difficult conversation you've been putting off. Maybe it's taking the first step towards that big goal you've been dreaming about. Whatever it is, do it with the courage and conviction of a lion. Remember, the lion mindset isn't about being perfect. Even lions miss their prey sometimes, but they don't let those misses define them. They learn, they adapt, and they keep moving forward. That's the kind of resilience we need to cultivate. Now let's address the voice of doubt that might be creeping in. You might be thinking this all sounds great, but I'm just not cut out for this lion mindset stuff. Let me tell you something. That doubt, that fear, that's normal. It's part of being human. But it's not the whole story. You have a choice in how you respond to that doubt. You can let it hold you back, or you can use it as a stepping stone to growth. The lion mindset is about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about seeing obstacles not as roadblocks, but as chances to prove your strength and resilience. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to roar louder, to show the world and yourself what you're truly capable of. A time when you surprised yourself. A time when you did something you didn't think you could do. That was your inner lion breaking free. That's the power you have within you waiting to be unleashed. The lion mindset also teaches us about patience. Lions don't rush. They stalk their prey. They wait for the right moment. They conserve their energy for when it really counts. In your life, this means being strategic. It means not burning yourself out on things that don't truly matter. It means having the wisdom to know when to act and when to wait. But patience doesn't mean inaction. It means preparing, learning, growing, so that when your moment comes, you're ready to seize it with all the power and grace of a lion. Fear it again for a moment. Fear is a natural part of life. Even lions feel fear, but they don't let fear control them. They face it, they move through it. The next time you feel fear, I want you to pause. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself of your inner lion, then take one small step forward. That's how courage is built, one step at a time. The lion mindset is also about adaptability. Lions are apex predators because they can adapt to different situations. They can hunt in groups or alone. They can change their tactics based on their prey. In your life, this means being flexible. It means being willing to learn new skills, to try new approaches when old ones aren't working. Legacy. Lions leave their mark on their environment. They shape the ecosystem around them. In your life, what kind of mark do you want to leave? How do you want to shape your environment? The lion mindset encourages us to think bigger, to consider our impact not just on ourselves, but on those around us. Imagine if you lived each day with the heart of a lion. How would your relationships change? How would your career transform? How would you feel about yourself? These aren't just hypothetical questions. They're invitations to a new way of living. The lion mindset isn't about being fearless, it's about being brave. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's about understanding that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The stories we tell about lions, they're always stories of strength, of courage, of leadership. But here's the thing, you have those same qualities within you. You have the potential to be the hero of your own story. The lion mindset also teaches us about boundaries. Lions are clear about their territory. They don't apologize for defending what's theirs. In your life, this means being clear about your values, your needs, your limits. It means not being afraid to say no to things that don't align with your goals or your well-being. But remember, the lion mindset isn't about isolation. Lions are social creatures. They understand the power of community. In your life, this means building a network of support. It means being willing to ask for help when you need it. It means lifting others up as you climb. Now, I want you to think about the biggest challenge you're facing right now, the thing that's keeping you up at night, the goal that seems just out of reach. I want you to look at that challenge through the eyes of a lion. See it not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity to prove your strength, to grow. The lion mindset is about taking ownership of your life. It's about understanding that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. You can choose to face life's challenges with courage, with resilience, with the heart of a lion. The power of a lion's roar. It can be heard for miles. It commands attention. It demands respect. Your voice, your actions, your presence can have that same power. When you speak your truth, when you stand up for what you believe in, when you pursue your goals with passion and determination, you're letting out your own mighty roar. The lion mindset isn't just about personal success. It's about making a difference. Lions play a crucial role in their ecosystem. They keep other populations in check. They help maintain the balance of nature. In your life, how can you contribute to the balance of your community, your workplace, your world? How can you use your strength to make a positive impact? Failure? Even lions fail sometimes. They miss their prey. They lose fights. But here's the key. They don't let those failures define them. They learn, they adapt, they try again. The lion mindset teaches us to see failure not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone to success. Imagine approaching every failure with the mindset of a lion. Instead of getting discouraged, you get determined. Instead of giving up, you get creative. You look for new angles, new approaches. You use the energy of disappointment to fuel your next attempt. The lion mindset also teaches us about focus. When a lion is hunting, it's completely present in the moment. It's not worrying about past failures or future challenges. It's fully engaged in the here and now. In your life, this means learning to be present. It means giving your full attention to whatever you're doing, whether it's a major project at work or a conversation with a loved one. How your life would change if you approached each day with the focus and presence of a lion. How much more could you accomplish? How much richer would your experiences be? The lion mindset is also about self-care. Lions know the importance of rest. They don't push themselves to exhaustion. They understand that strength comes from balance, from knowing when to expend energy and when to conserve it. In your life, this means taking care of yourself. It means recognizing that rest isn't laziness. It's a crucial part of peak performance. Confidence. Lions exude confidence. They don't second-guess themselves. They don't compare themselves to other animals. They know their worth. In your life, this means learning to trust yourself. It means recognizing your own value, independent of others' opinions or societal standards. But remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about knowing that you're worthy and capable, even when you make mistakes. It's about having the courage to be vulnerable, to admit when you're wrong, to ask for help when you need it. The lion mindset also teaches us about vision. Lions can see their prey from great distances. They have a clear target in mind. In your life, this means setting clear goals. It means looking beyond the immediate and envisioning where you want to be in the future. What's your vision for your life? What's the future you're working towards? Imagine living each day with that vision clearly in mind. Imagine making decisions not based on short-term comfort, but on long-term growth and fulfillment. That's the power of the lion mindset. Now I want you to think about the habits of a lion. They're creatures of habit, following certain patterns in their daily lives, but these habits serve a purpose. They contribute to the lion's survival and success. In your life, what habits are serving you? What habits are holding you back? The lion mindset encourages us to be intentional about our habits, to cultivate those that make us stronger, and to let go of those that weaken us. The lion mindset is also about authenticity. Lions don't pretend to be something they're not. They don't try to roar like elephants or run like cheetahs. They embrace their own nature. In your life, this means being true to yourself. It means not trying to fit into someone else's mold, but having the courage to be uniquely, authentically you. How liberating it would be to fully embrace your authentic self, to let go of the need for others' approval and to live according to your own values and passions. That's the freedom that comes with the lion mindset. Resilience again. Lions face many challenges in their lives, from rival predators to harsh environments. But they persist, they adapt, they survive in your life. Resilience means bouncing back from setbacks. It means seeing challenges not as defeats, but as opportunities for growth. Imagine approaching every setback with the resilience of a lion. Instead of getting discouraged, you get determined. Instead of giving up, you get creative. You look for new ways to overcome the obstacle. You use the edge of disappointment to fuel your next attempt. The lion mindset also teaches us about teamwork. Lions hunt both alone and in groups. They understand the power of collaboration. In your life, this means knowing when to go it alone and when to seek support. It means being a good team player, contributing your strengths and appreciating others' contributions. The teams you're part of EW at work, in your community, and your family, how can you bring the lion mindset to these relationships? How can you lead with courage, collaborate with strength, and support with compassion? The lion mindset is also about growth. Lions are always learning, always adapting to their environment. In your life, this means embracing a mindset of continuous improvement. It means seeing every experience, good or bad, as an opportunity to learn and grow. How your life would transform if you approached each day as a chance to become a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser. That's the power of the growth mindset that's inherent in the lion's approach to life. Intuition. Lions have a keen sense of intuition that guides them in hunting and survival. They trust their instincts. In your life, this means learning to listen to your inner voice. It means trusting your gut feelings even when they go against conventional wisdom. But remember, intuition isn't about making rash decisions. It's about combining your experience, knowledge, and instincts to make quick, effective choices. It's about being in tune with yourself and your environment. The lion mindset also teaches us about patience. Lions don't rush their hunts. They wait for the right moment to strike. In your life, this means understanding that success often doesn't come overnight. It means being willing to put in the work day after day, even when you don't see immediate results. Imagine approaching your biggest goals with the patience of a lion. You're not discouraged by slow progress because you know that each step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your target. Now let's delve into the concept of territory. For lions, territory is crucial. It's where they hunt, rest, and raise their young. In your life, your territory is your sphere of influence. It's the areas where you have control and can make an impact. Your personal and professional territories. Are you claiming them fully? Are you making the most of the opportunities within your reach? The lion mindset encourages us to fully occupy our territory, to make the most of what's available to us before seeking new growth. But expanding your territory is also part of growth. Just as a lion pride might expand its range, you too should be looking for opportunities to grow your influence, your skills, your impact. What new territories can you explore in your life? The lion mindset is also about facing challenges head-on. Lions don't run from a fight when their territory or pride is threatened. In your life, this means having the courage to confront problems directly. It means not avoiding difficult conversations or situations, but addressing them with confidence and clarity. Imagine how your life would change if you faced every challenge with the directness of a lion. No more procrastination, no more avoidance, just clear, decisive action. The power of presence. A lion commands attention simply by being present. It doesn't need to roar to be noticed. In your life, this means developing a strong, confident presence. It's about how you carry yourself, how you communicate, how you engage with others. The people you know who have a powerful presence. They're the ones who can calm a room just by entering it, who can convey volumes with just a look. That kind of presence isn't about being loud or aggressive. It's about being fully, authentically present. The lion mindset also teaches us about adaptability. Lions can survive in various habitats, from grasslands to woodlands. They adapt their hunting technique based on their environment. In your life, this means being flexible and open to change. It means being willing to adjust your strategies when circumstances shift. Imagine approaching every change in your life not as a disruption, but as an opportunity to adapt and grow stronger. That's the adaptability of the lion mindset. Now let's explore the concept of leadership. In a pride, lions lead not through force, but through strength of character. They lead by example. In your life, this means developing your leadership skills regardless of your formal position. It means inspiring others through your actions, your attitude, your approach to challenges. Think about how you can lead in your various roles. As a family member, a colleague, a community member, leadership isn't about titles. It's about influence and impact. The lion mindset is also about balance. Lions know when to conserve energy and when to expend it. They balance rest with activity, solitude with social interaction. In your life, this means finding the right balance between work and play, between pushing yourself and allowing time for recovery. Imagine living a life where you're neither burnt out from overexertion nor stagnant from underutilization. That's the balance the lion mindset can bring to your life. The power of focus. When a lion is on the hunt, it's completely focused on its prey. Nothing else matters. In your life, this kind of focus can be transformative. It means giving your full attention to the task at hand, whether it's a work project, a conversation with a loved one, or personal development. How much more you could accomplish if you approached each task with the singular focus of a hunting lion. No distractions or multitasking, just pure, concentrated effort. The lion mindset also teaches us about resilience. Lions face many threats and challenges, from rival predators to harsh environmental conditions, yet they persist. In your life, resilience means bouncing back from setbacks, learning from failures, and keeping your eye on your long-term goals despite short-term obstacles. Imagine facing every setback not as a defeat, but as a chance to prove your resilience. That's the strength the lion mindset can give you. Now let's explore the concept of legacy. Lions play a crucial role in their ecosystem, shaping the environment around them. In your life, think about the legacy you want to leave. How do you want to shape your environment? What mark do you want to leave on the world? The lion mindset encourages us to think beyond our immediate needs and consider our longer-term impact. It's about creating something that lasts beyond our own lifetime. The power of rest. Lions spend a lot of time resting, conserving their energy for when it really matters. In your life, this means recognizing the importance of downtime. It means understanding that rest isn't laziness. It's a crucial part of peak performance. How much more effective you could be if you were fully rested and recharged each day. That's the power of balanced rest that the lion mindset promotes. The lion mindset is also about authenticity. Lions don't pretend to be something they're not. They fully embrace their nature. In your life, this means being true to yourself, your values, and your goals. It means not trying to fit into someone else's mold, but having the courage to be uniquely you. Imagine the freedom that comes from fully embracing your authentic self, from letting go of the need for others' approval, and living according to your own values and passions. That's the authenticity the lion mindset encourages. Now let's delve into the concept of courage. Lions are known for their bravery, but courage isn't about being fearless. It's about facing your fears and moving forward despite them. In your life, courage might mean speaking up for what you believe in, taking a calculated risk, or stepping out of your comfort zone to pursue a dream. The areas of your life where you need to summon more courage. How would your life change if you approached these situations with the heart of a lion? The lion mindset also teaches us about the power of community. Lions are social animals living and hunting in prides. In your life, this means recognizing the importance of your support network. It means being willing to both give and receive support, to collaborate, to be part of something bigger than yourself. Imagine how much more you could achieve with a strong, supportive community behind you. That's the power of the pride in the lion mindset. The importance of self-care. Lions take care of themselves, grooming, resting, ensuring they're in peak condition. In your life, self-care means taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. It means recognizing that you can't pour from an empty cup. How much more you could give to others. How much more effectively you could pursue your goals if you were operating at your peak. That's the power of self-care and the lion mindset. The lion mindset is also about embracing your power. Lions are apex predators at the top of their food chain. They don't apologize for their strength. In your life, this means recognizing and embracing your own power. It means not downplaying your abilities or accomplishments. Imagine how your life would change if you fully embraced your strengths, if you unapologetically owned your power. That's the confidence the lion mindset can bring. Now let's explore the concept of patience. Lions are patient hunters, waiting for the right moment to strike. In your life, patience means understanding that great achievements often take time. It means being willing to put in consistent effort over time, trusting in the process even when you don't see immediate results. The goals you're working towards. How would you approach change if you brought the patience of a lion to these pursuits? The lion mindset also teaches us about the importance of play. Lions, especially cubs, engage in play as a way to learn and bond. In your life, this means remembering to find joy in what you do. It means not taking yourself too seriously all the time, but finding opportunities for fun and laughter. Imagine bringing a sense of playfulness to your work, your relationships, your personal growth. That's the balance the lion mindset encourages. The power of voice. A lion's roar can be heard for miles. It's a declaration of presence, a warning to rivals, a call to the pride. In your life, your voice is your power to express yourself, to stand up for what you believe in, to make your presence known. Are you using your voice? Are you roaring when you need to be heard, or are you holding back? The lion mindset encourages you to use your voice with confidence and purpose. The lion mindset is also about adaptability. Lions can thrive in various environments, adapting their behavior as needed. In your life, this means being flexible in the face of change. It means seeing change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow and evolve. Imagine approaching every change in your life with the adaptability of a lion. How would this shift your perspective on challenges and uncertainties? Now let's explore the concept of boundaries. Lions are clear about their territory and will defend it when necessary. In your life, setting boundaries means being clear about what you will and won't accept from others. It means valuing yourself enough to say no to things that don't align with your values or goals. The areas of your life where you need to set clearer boundaries. How would your life improve if you defended your personal territory with the clarity of a lion? The lion mindset also teaches us about the power of